everyone! As you can see, we're back to here. I didn't want to risk accidentally triggering a cutscene or anything, so I decided not to go up until starting the recording. So we're about to find out. Oh, yep. Where are we now? Ah, this must be Pepp Mausoleum. Back in the Crystal City, before I met you guys, I overheard the girls talking about this place. They mentioned it leads to City of the Dead, something or other. City of the Dead, huh? We're so far from home now, aren't we? Yeah. I'm alright, really. Let's go. Bait. And hopefully no more kidnapping cases. Okay. Let's go for normal text for starters. Deal with sleep. Zombies? Yeah. I'll be fine. I mean, what did you expect from a City of the Dead? Also, no. Okay. Where am I? Oh, there. Ah. Let's go. I doubt we can hurt. I don't know what that. Oh, it does. Nice. Shall wait for it to attack itself. It managed to miss. Screwed. Okay, it just stays confused for a while. Does not let me go down to where those eyes are. Yep, that definitely wasn't doing damage. Okay. think I need those in this space. Okay, just a picture maybe? Already my palms are sweaty. Yeah, let's stick to that. I don't know how that attack killed Rhinoceros, but sure. Nice. I suppose that leads to the same spot, but where the stairs are, so I'll... no, I'll save those for boss battles for the time being. Oof! Yeah, I'm probably dead. Sure. Title. Glad I saved. Wait, I should be able to investigate without touching that guy. I suppose it's a goal later to deal with him. I know where I'm supposed to be going. first. Just wetting my palms on the nice cold buckle. By her HP going down, she's also poisoned. Come off it. Literally just cured her of that. That'll certainly help. Let's just see if this guy's following me. Nope, he's clearly going out of his way to... Okay, that screams boss fight, so... Okay, maybe not. What the? They look mean. They must be, yeah, the Pepp Goths. They're a fiercely territorial branch. You know about them? Yeah, let me handle this. We come in peace. Kill them. Yes, sir. Figures. You guys are great fighters. Guess you deserve our respect. Sorry for the scare, especially you, little guy. You mean little miss. Oops. Anyway, I don't believe I properly introduced myself. Everyone calls me the Goth Lord. Hello, Goth Lord? Yes, really. That's Leo. Whatever. Anyway, you impressed me, especially. Say, how about a little one-on fight? Just you and me. Sure, why not? I don't even get... okay. Awesome stuff, huh? Maybe if you beat me, you can have more of it later. But for now, let's just fight. I mean, I'm not complaining that you just healed me up. Survive this. Sweet! I'm so glad I healed up properly there. Wow, you're amazing. You just got yourself a free membership at our bar. Stop by for a Pepp and eat sometime. I'll guarantee you'll love it. So, what in the world's going on anyways? Where are we? This is the graveyard of Pepp, City of the Dead. We hold funeral services in that mausoleum. I can't even get the word out. Mausoleum. No, that's not it. Something felt wrong there. Oh well. But recently, a mysterious shadowy figure entered into it. Ever since, it's been crawling with monsters. Maybe somehow he roused dark spirits of the vengeful dead. And in that case, it must be one evil dude. Anyway, we've kept people away from here, and anyone that breaks in is considered a suspect. Person of interest. Hey, wait a minute. Sir, we've done nothing wrong. We came here from under the mausoleum. From the sewers. Ah, is that so? Guess I've got to take your word for it. But a shadowy figure? Guys, couldn't it possibly be... Something up? Shadowy figures caused a lot of trouble for us too. Yeah, see how distorted I am? Beyond recognition of gender, even so? Well, that shadow did it. Disturbing. We haven't seen it since the mausoleum got all freaky, though. So I guess he left. Went somewhere else to cause trouble, maybe? Anywho, enough talk out here. It's dangerous. Come rest in town for a while. Pepp welcomes you. Monsters of the valley rely on fear to cripple their enemies. A charm that dispels all fear was said to be hidden in the mausoleum long ago, followed by the direction of the skulls. That's the only clue left for the keeper. suppose it's a in-battle item? Or for someone that I've yet to get hold of. Monsters of value rely... it's the same one. Living dead of Pepp are attracted to incense. That's why we don't sell it in our stores. If you run out of your own supply and still need to recover E-SOF, stay at the inn. Yeah, might as well. See if event occurs or not, given that NPC way back when said that if stay at the inns after events, something might happen. Did you see the statue in front of the inn? Well, there's a story behind it. In the past, there was a kingdom that suffered destruction at the hands of a vengeful land. But there were survivors. Amongst them was the queen. After much travelling, she and her people decided to rebuild the kingdom. But when she died, the morale of the people declined drastically. They never made it to another kingdom for themselves, but they did make this city. As you can see, we kept true to their traditions. And as you might have guessed, that statue is of the queen herself. Our lord said it was to be descended from her. Pretty cool, huh? Our lord had a brother of sorts when he was younger. They weren't blood related, but they were raised together. The guy went east for a few years ago. Who knows where he is now? Real weirdos he was. I remember how the guy boasted the palest skin of us all. It was his claim to fame. Not even our lord himself could match such pasty complexion. But really, I think something was wrong with him. No, I don't mean he was physically ill. I mean, just being around him was odd. Something was just off about him. You know? That big red cloud in the east looks pretty damn menacing. I wonder if the people in Alavon are okay. Oops. Just pressed the button by mistake. Since I've already removed the default thing from it, it's just switching to the same set. Alavon, that's where we're headed. What was that? Right, I was gonna save before I... This warp paddle suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Freaky! Would have been nice to have had that before going up the mausoleum, but sure. Yeah, I could do with a few more of those. I'll probably pick up one at some point. Like I'm getting to those chests without a few fights. So let's just put that to one side for a moment. Oh, there I am. Pepp is the reason I get up in the morning. Pepp will give you a charge you'll never forget. I have Pepp at precisely noon every day. So all addicts. I can't live without Pepp. Yeah, definitely addicts. There's always a bottle of Pepp in my hands. Did you know our ancestral queen concocted the original formula for Pepp? Pepp, go! I wasn't expecting to get a different one. Okay, that's about it. Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to get the last one. Pepp gives me a motivation in life. the next big wave in the choppy ocean called life? That's right, it's Pepp. Soon to be forward famous, and you know it. Or will, once you tried. So, how about it? Will you try Pepp? Since this is your first, it's on the house. Great! Here you go. Enjoy. If you want any more, you'll have to buy them though. I see an addiction in your future. Sure. I suppose it couldn't hurt to have spares for combat. Yeah, I can see why that's be addicting if it fully recovers all the time. It's great for in battle. Go girl, I hate girls. Brat. Agreed. Little Roland is a defiant one, but he sure is cute, isn't he? I guess you could say that if you're his mother. I'm not sure I'd call him cute. I bet he'll be really handsome once he's all grown up. I think I've only ever used one adrenaline so far, haven't I? And still no armor shop? Okay. Let's see what we get here. I really hope they take damage from physical attacks. Starting to get annoying. Much prefer these. They actually give me a body to attack. Far too many hits. Figures. Glad to see he went up a level though. Seems like it's on its way out, so I'll ignore that for a moment. They don't look nice. This place is definitely not cost effective for training in at the moment. Knew there had to be a way. All for that. I mean, the incense was good, I suppose. I guess that's good for... ghosties. Oh, I just noticed that. When did I guess like the lanterns? Is it? Looking for signs of them that I'm clearly missing. Alright, I should have used spring from it. Are these equivalent to metal slimes or something? Screw it. Just gonna head on back, recover, and then would have done. Whatever the sign was for them, that nymph being there, I did not see it. This way. See if there's... Oh, hello. Okay, she's got more defense than him anyways. So I shall leave her alone. Ah! Finally, something for Pika. Looking around, don't see anything that is worth coming down here for. Maybe a cutscene later? No. Nothing different happens when, wait for the pumpkin to change face. Up there, that's happening. Now I want to see if I can investigate all of these before I get in fights with these guys. Almost. Nothing to be had. Hold on. Ah. Okay, guess I need to make a beeline up somehow. Okay, so they just take reduced physical damage. Well, that's quite the... Oh, come on. Didn't even get to move. On them. Okay, that just screams boss fight or something up there, so I'm gonna ignore that for a moment. Again. Do I finally get some more better equipment? Okay, let's just make a beeline for... Oops. So we'll be going back to that vengeful spirit next session. Where's my workmanship? Okay, let's first go recover. Oh, come on. Seriously? Do they have to close up the things that I want? Great. You talking to me? I suppose they're being what's the word? I can't remember what the word is. Invaded, but different form of the... I don't think that's gonna... eager to level up. Well, this is clearly not what I was looking for, but... I should have healed up Pika. Some leveling to do between bits. Yeah, that was expensive. Maybe it's this one. There we go. So I gotta go around the other side, I suppose, to get to that. Experience much higher take, but these 16 years have been the worst. What was another world from? The king was killed, we know that much. He was executed publicly. But what of the prince and princess? Are they still alive in that palace of darkness? What do you see? How dare you pronounce out here in times like these? I was very much looking forward to improving my equipment. This was mean in the game. Hello, who's this? The fallen little boy stands out to sea, not saying a word. Windy Aura bars the path. Should have really saved first, but hell. I wonder if that's an exit rat for the desert Sorendong thing. No, apparently can't go that way. I wonder if one of these tombstones will do something. Never know. Get in here? Nope. Okay. One-way trip. Not one-way trip. Dead-end trip, sorry. I just noticed that one down there. All these instances are very much welcome. Oh, hello, we got a cutscene. Whoa! What? That girl? Oh, jeez. Hey, Leo. I suppose she's the princess. Hey. Ugh, what? Hey, I didn't mean to startle you, you know. Well, you did. Hold on, I haven't seen you before. Yeah, you could say I'm new in town. Well, so far I can tell you're not the least bit shy. It's just that you look so sad, and I was wondering what might be the matter. Well, these aren't the happiest times in the world. Oh no? Nope, what with Glimmick's tyranny and all. Everyone trods around so gloomily like there's no hope for a better tomorrow, but that can't really be it, can it? The invasion occurred during my infancy, so I don't know of any other way of life. I never had to adjust. I've always wondered if I should try to relate with them to share their misery, if they think badly of me, because I don't. My life isn't so bad, or at least I don't think it is, but is it really? And should it be? Ugh, why am I talking like this to a perfect stranger? I guess I have that kind of charm, huh? Do you hear rumbling? I feel the ground rather vibrating. Ah, an earthquake. Yeah. Leah! Pika! Pretty purple-haired girl. Where is everyone? Not again. I'm glad I saved beforehand, since I think I'll load back to do some leveling first before I come back to do that scene and deal with this. But we shall end things here for the meantime. Laters.